Donald Trump stole the 2016 election from Hillary Clinton. How do we know this? Well, they bitched about it for 4 years, and now magically, fraud is not even in the dictionary.
This election is not over. Far from it. We have only begun the process of obtaining an accurate, honest vote count. We are fighting for the rights of all Americans who want to have faith and confidence not only in this election, but in the many elections to come.
Oh, hell no, sister. We the Democrats, nigga. We don't cheat.
There is only one party in America that opposes voter ID.
And that same party likes to hang out with girls and not ask for their ID, meaning they are underage.
One party in America that opposes verifying signatures, citizenship, residency, eligibility. There is only one party in America trying to keep observers out of the count room.
And Rudy Giuliani got 50 to 60 witnesses who testified under oath. So these are real whistleblowers, not Russia.
And that party, my friends, is the Democrat Party. You don't take these positions because you want an honest election. You don't oppose an audit of the vote because you want an accurate count.
Let the left tell it, Donald Trump is the one trying to steal the election. Apparently, again. But interesting how Hillary Clinton can tell Joe Biden this.
Look, it's going to be a close election. As I said in my speech, you can win 3 million more votes and still, not get elected because of the Electoral College. It all comes down to the Electoral College.
Maybe you should take your own advice, Hillary, cause bitch, it don't matter if you get 20 more million votes than Donald Trump. If you get less electoral votes, nigga, you lose.
Because remember, we've seen a couple of cases, like in Wisconsin, where they did everything they could to mess up voting, but because courts had ordered absentee ballots to be counted if they were postmarked on Election Day, Democrats actually won some important races there.
Yeah, sure, you won some important races, but you didn't win the important race. Nigga, last time I checked, yo ass wasn't in the White House. And why does the girl that's interviewing Hillary Clinton look like a Kool-Aid colored hair fucking SJW? She's about to throw her hands up and go, yes, queen!
In the recent Michigan primary, I was told in Detroit, the Republicans had 40 lawyers challenging absentee mail-in voting, and a local reporter talking to one of the lawyers he knew was told it was a dry run for November. So
let me pull an Officer Tatum. Now riddle me this, Hillary Clinton. Y'all niggas are whining about Trump filing lawsuits against obvious fraud with obvious evidence. But apparently that's not okay. But you can sit here and still bitch about your loss 4 years later. Ain't that a bitch?
We've got to have a massive legal operation. I know the Biden campaign is working on that.
Oh, give me a minute. I gotta recover from that. So hold on. Which party is working on the lawsuits again?
We have to have poll workers, and I urge people who are able to be a poll worker.
Unless you're a Republican poll worker, then we gonna ask your ass to get the fuck out.
We have to have our own teams of people to counter the force of intimidation that the Republicans and Trump are going to put outside polling places.
Okay, Hillary, I can respect that. But now we're in the situation that you predicted, except for our poll watchers are getting disrespected. Hillary Clinton, queen, can you come out and please speak up for these Republican poll watchers, Hillary? What do you have to say about the Republican poll watchers not being able to go watch the counts? Ain't that a bitch?
this is a big organizational challenge, but at least we know more about what they're going to do. And, you know, Joe Biden should not concede under any circumstances, because I think this is going to...
Yes, Queen!
You don't oppose our efforts at sunlight and transparency because you have nothing to hide. You take these positions because you are welcoming fraud and you are welcoming illegal voting. Our position is clear. We want to protect the franchise of the American people. We want an honest, accurate, lawful count. We want maximum sunlight. We want maximum transparency.
Orange Man Bad is the only nigga that likes the fucking sunlight. That nigga's head is fucking orange. Joe Biden loves the dark winter. That nigga looks fucking icier than a motherfucking snowflake. Them niggas ain't looking for transparency. Nigga, they ain't wanna get caught.
We want every legal vote to be counted, and we want every illegal vote to be...
Whoa. I just think we have to be very clear. She's charging, the other side is welcoming fraud and welcoming illegal voting. Unless she has more details to back that up, I can't in good countenance continue showing you this. I want to make...
Not Fox News too! No. Fuck you niggas. What you do? Show the evidence. Kaylee, take a break, bro. Let me take over.
Well, if you haven't seen this piece of news yet, you will now. A USPS mail carrier was caught on a hidden camera, proving what we all suspected.
Finally, Gary Franchi, a news anchor with some fucking sense.
Project Veritas last week released undercover video of a Nevada USPS mail carrier pledging voter fraud to remove President Trump from office. Horrific. Watch.
Yeah, where can I find a handful of them?
I don't know, man. Hey, I'm almost finished with the boxes today.
All right, brother.
Hey, not a problem, man. I'm gonna see if I can get you some like a little nice little handful. What's your unit number?
You're gonna get a handful?
Oh, Fox News, have you fallen? Tucker, Hannity, Laura, get the fuck out!
Unit number
322. You gonna get a handful?
I'll probably put I don't know, maybe. If it's in there, I ain't do it.
And you
Call that postal worker what you will. That nigga is a bona fide hustler. If you find him in there, I ain't do it. Look, man, this shit is illegal as hell, but that's a real nigga right there. He's just hustling, bro.
put some in there for me.
I might, man.
All right, brother.
See what I can do.
A postal worker in Nevada offered our undercover journalist a handful of ballots that was sent to the wrong address. This is
Illegal voting. Unless she has more details to back that up, I can't in good countenance continue showing you this. I want to make...
I got you, Kaylee. You owe me a date. You fine as hell, Kaylee. Go dump your husband. Let me hit that all night.
So 8 p.m. Election Day, November 3rd, the Court of Appeals ruled ballots have to be received by that time. And what were you told?
He was told that Joe Biden is daddy around town. President Trump is racist. Do you guys believe in good karma?
Anybody who runs for the Supreme Court or is appointed to the Supreme Court, to be more precise, should understand I have not made my judgment.
Because I hate niggas.
Based upon this proceeding, because we have not heard all the evidence.
And guess what, Joe Biden? We got more than enough evidence to prove that you're the actual racist. Oh my God, Mark, you totally took that picture out of context. Joe Biden does not support racists. Why do you cut it up? Nigga, he has a picture with the Grand Wizard of the KKK. Come on, bro. You gonna give him a pass? Of course you niggas are, cause Orange Man bad.
As a black American, as far as I'm concerned, it is a high-tech lynching for uppity blacks who in any way deign to think for themselves.
Joe Biden is basically like, yeah, damn nigga, shut up. You don't get to fucking think for yourself. Bring that black ass back over to the Democrat plantation.
And what were you told?
To separate him today so they can mark him with yesterday's date.
Some of us got some extra ballots and stuff. How many of those you getting?
This is a major fraud in our nation. We want the law to be used in a proper manner.
These are the Democrats you're dealing with, Trump. You ain't gonna get shit fair, but that's okay. You're playing 4D chess with these niggas, and oh my god. Doesn't Jesus work in such mysterious ways?
So we'll be going to the U.S. Supreme Court.
But yes, niggas. Keep thinking Joe Biden is the president-elect. Go ahead.
Lately, people with extra ballots are undeliverable or
There's been quite a few.
Quite a few?
You know, people are sitting based off their old address. So, yeah, it's been quite a few.
Well, if it wasn't me, though, hypothetically, though, it could be done.
I can't say nothing because I don't know. I'm just a delivery.
But yes, niggas. Keep thinking Joe Biden is the president-elect. Go ahead. Trump loses this election. There's one thing he did for me that I'm really grateful. He opened my eyes to propaganda and fake news. Now I'm gonna go and dig up my own news because I'm not a sheep. I'm not just gonna fall in line because the fake news media tells me to. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you still don't think there's voter fraud going on, you might need to hit your head with a fucking mallet.